The Roman Empire, a name synonymous with power, wealth, and grandeur, disciplined and efficient. Rome offered citizenship to many of its subjects, granting them the right to vote and participate in government. This created a sense of unity and loyalty that went beyond mere fear of the Roman military. They developed sophisticated siege tactics and made extensive use of roads. However, its contributions to law, engineering, architecture, and governance continue to influence the world today, making it perhaps the most enduring legacy of the ancient world, which helped them move their legions swiftly and effectively across their vast domain. And how do you think its fall affected the course of history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Rome's engineers were equally adept at constructing defensive structures, fortifications, and bridges that facilitated trade and troop movement. But how exactly did Rome become so powerful? And what does its story tell us about the rise and fall of civilizations? Rome's roots were in Italy, but its branches stretched from Britain to North Africa. At its peak, the empire controlled around 5 million square kilometers, which helped to maintain order and stability throughout the empire. Rome also understood the importance of infrastructure. They built roads, aqueducts, and public buildings that provided jobs and spurred economic activity. Almost as large as India, cracks began to appear in Rome's armor in the 3rd century AD. Leadership became increasingly corrupt and inefficient. Economic inequality grew, leading to social unrest, and external pressures from nomadic tribes further destabilized the empire. The secret to Rome's success was a combination of military strength. Could Rome have avoided its fate? Perhaps if corruption had been tackled earlier, or if the empire had been more proactive in addressing the challenges posed by nomadic tribes, things could have turned out differently. But Rome's fall was also a product of its own success. Its vast size and overextended borders made it difficult to defend, and the very wealth that had facilitated its rise had also created a stark divide between the rich and the poor. Engineering brilliance, political know-how, and economic esteem. The Roman military was a well-oiled machine. But Rome's real strength lay in its ability to assimilate the people it conquered, instead of just ruling over them. Another factor in Rome's longevity was its highly developed legal system. However, so the question is, in the end, Rome's story is a reminder that even the greatest empires are not invincible. Could Rome have been saved?